All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. I know I certainly am. All right, guys. So today, new week, new dungeon. Apologies for missing last week, guys. I was without internet access as I moved. Okay, so this week's dungeon, guys, is called Dark Omen Sanctuary. It is apparently a medium difficulty dungeon. The loot this week is the tech teleporter, tech leggings, fur gauntlets, and a tech rifle. So not bad. Just gonna be okay there? All right, think everything's okay. Carno out of nowhere. All right, so let's go ahead and get our stamina buff and then head into this dungeon. Medium difficulty. We've had a lot of easier dungeons lately. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but we're gonna roll with it. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Do really appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Access the dungeon, and let's just hop right in. See what we get. All right, so it is an ice dungeon. Okay, so we basically have a choice to go left or right. Right looks shorter, so let's go right. No traps in the first room. Dung beetle. This is not an event room. Cool. Still no traps. All good. This looks like it should be an event room. This is definitely an event room. Alright, half armor baryonyx threat, guys. Half armor baryonyx threat. That sucks, but is not impossible. Oh, there's one right there, isn't there? Hi, buddy. Really, could you... None of my shots have hit you. There we go. Luckily, they kind of aggro far away. Or not very far away, as it were. Really? Spinny boy. Oh, they're fast. Okay, there we go. Let's see, one more. Awesome. These guys aren't too bad. I'm getting hit a couple of times and they don't actually hurt all that much, even with the only half armor business. Where's the third one? All right, there's two down there and one over here. Take care of the one first. All right, reload before we go down here. Yeah, they're not super strong for sure. They're only level 100. But it is supposed to be a medium difficulty. Oh man, I hate their spin. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so should be one more wave and then we'll be good to go. Two down there, one over here. Okay, let's do... Really? Okay. Almost got this guy. Say like level 100 is weak. Level 100 on a medium difficulty game is pretty weak. On an easy difficulty game, it would be very strong, but it's definitely not the strongest on a medium difficulty game like this is. Alright, let's go this way. And see what we got down here. Hello, Packy. Not get stuck on the wall, that'd be great. Interesting. Procoptodons this week. Procoptodons are probably one of my favorite ever eerie creatures. They're beautiful. Alright, we got a hemostatic serum. Looks like we got ourselves an ice jump here in this corner, so not too terrible. Looks like it's optional. There's 2 loot crates down there, and what looks like it might be an event room. Make sure I land on the right part of that. Alright, there we go. There is a wall trap there. Alright, let's grab this one. Send it raptor saddle. Beautiful. Alright, and there is a wall trap here as well. So whatever's beyond this must be premium, I would guess. I would hope. 1 tap. Is it a 2 tap? No, it's a 1 tap. Cool. Hey, Scott. Thank you so much for coming by, man. Do appreciate it. Alright, I feel like I really want to wait for one more because I missed the last one. There we go. Rocoptodons and dung beetles and things. Oh my. Okay, let's go this way. Grab that. Bow tie. It was indeed. I almost never get bow ties out of the dungeon. That makes me happy. I have to say, that makes me really happy. You do your thing. One more. Thanks. Alright, wait for this. Up and down. There we go. Up and down. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so that's all done. So there is a premium item down there, but you do have to go through 2 rather tricky traps to get to it. It's not the worst. Not the easiest, but not the worst. Spikes, and let's see. Looks like there's really not all that many traps in this week's dungeon, which is nice. I think I see a wall trap back there. Maybe. And this is definitely an event room. So let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Otters. No. Otter rooms make me so sad. Oh, they're big. That's genuinely a little terrifying. Okay. They are max level. So if you guys want otters, this is the week. It just feels real bad because they're so cute, but at least they're not tiny. The tiny ones really break my heart. Alright, we're good there. So far, so good. Not too difficult. We'll see what the boss is. Alexis Hip, I got my shotgun by running the snow cave, like a lot. Getting the artifact of the strong and tributing it is the best way to get Ascendant shotgun blueprints. That's the whole threat. So that's what I do to get them, and it takes a lot of repetitions to get a good one, because often they just are bad. Alright, so there is indeed a wall trap here. I was not wrong. Is this a 1 tap or a 2 tap? 1. It's a single tap. Cool. It's a single tap. Nadir, my day is going really well so far. I mean, today my day has consisted of waking up and starting the stream, so pretty good. It feels really good to be back doing the streams with you guys. I'm actually really excited to be back on the dungeon run. All right, let's grab that. Facility key. Oh. So you do have to go through at least one of these. Behold Iggy the Otter Slayer. No, that's not a title I want, Scott. Don't do that. Boom, I did not know I had a follower from Sudan. That is awesome, actually. That is really cool. I haven't actually thought about Sudan, the country, in a very long time. Not since, like, geography in high school. Alright, so then we have a trap here. So the facility key is kind of center bottom of the map, which is fine. It's a little sketchy, but there you go. All right, so now we're in here. It looks like there is one loot crate to get on the other side of this. Go up and go down. Perfect. Thanks, game. All right. All right, we check in for traps. I don't see any. Free and clear for this guy. All right, so that's a premium chest, and it looks like there's nothing on the other end there, so I'm not even going to bother with it. So not bad. That's pretty much all there is to it. I think really that wall trap only guards the facility key. So there's like one wall trap you have to go through and everything else is optional. And really, if you buy the facility keys from the actual store, you don't even have to do that. Oh, did I go high enough? I did. Barely. Whew. Okay. Not bad. All right, so now we do the long run back. All the way up to the starting room, and then we should be good to move off to the other half of the dungeon. So that's half done already. Kind of an easy dungeon run this week so far. Medium difficulty feels about right. The half armor berry room, I would say, qualifies as medium. And the otters are not super easy, although they don't really do a ton of damage. Alright, this way. I know the top half is safe, so I'm going to go all the way to the top half of this. And so far, no axe traps, which I like, because the axe traps are the absolute worst. There we go. Yeah, I went in the very much right direction because there was the facility gate right here. I didn't even check for it. I just went to the right. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Procoptodon. Oh, it's a max level. It's beautiful. Procoptodons are the actual best. I love them so much. Totally did not pay attention to what that was, but it's fine. Alright, so let's go get whatever's in this loot crate. Alright, shocking shank darts. Nice. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a save because we've done half of the dungeon so far. Made it through a lot of traps without dying, which I'm actually very impressed by. So let's go ahead and do this. And I will throw up a backup save real quick, guys, and I will be right back with this screen. There we go. Can you get good weapons from the snow cave in single player? That's all I have. Yes, you can. That's what I did, yeah. Is it a boss in this dungeon? Ella, I don't know what the boss is yet. Mary, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. It has been a while. All right, there we go. Do you need to kill the boss to get the loot? Yes, you do, B. You pick up the loot throughout the dungeon, but if you don't defeat the boss and successfully exit the dungeon, you do lose it all. All right, so we're backed up. Stego threat. Oh, probably didn't need to save for that, but just in case. They're big or super fast. They're a little quick. It's okay, I'm quicker. Barely. Stegos are kind of quick. Alright. No, don't block my escape path. Very much rude. Ow. One more down. Let me do a little run here, give myself a little bit of room. No, now I gotta reload. Perfect. Yeah, stuck on the pillar. These stego bodies are gonna get in the way. Oh, you're right there. You know what? I'm gonna... Ah, why don't we run? Please don't get stuck. Game, please. Why do you do this to me? Alright. Finally hurt enough to take a medical brew over it. Sometimes the game screen just doesn't like me, and it doesn't let me run. Might have something to do with having an old device. There we go. Is it possible that the boss can be a dodo? Yep, that is definitely possible. Although the dodo is one of the hardest bosses. I'd say it's the second toughest boss. So if that's the case, I don't know why they would have called this a medium difficulty dungeon. Unless they're not taking boss fights into account, which they sometimes don't. There we go. Threat's been cleared, so not bad. I do love my eerie stegos. Stegos are just one of the prettier creatures. Underappreciated, honestly. Because they're slow. Alright, that's Journeyman Riot Leggings. Could be a lot better, but whatever. Grab that. Adaptogenic serums, I like those. I'll eventually use those once my thick skin buff wears off. Alright, so it looks like there's two ways to go here. We can go that way to some big rooms, or we can go this way to a bunch of loot crates. And I like loot crates, so we're going to do this first. I hate these traps, but whatever. Wait for it. Like. There we go. Been a little bit since I've done one of these. I'm going to take my time. Wait for it. It's actually been several weeks because we haven't had an ice dungeon in a while. No, I didn't like that. The timing was off. That's it. Wait for it. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so we made it through that, which was fine. So many Procoptodons. Got that. Journeyman Pike could be better. Let's see. So we've got this loot crate here. Enduro Stew, and this looks like an event room. This feels and smells, everything about this screams event room to me. Can I show the weapon stats? I could. Growing direwolf threat. Oh. Okay. Come here, puppy. Nice. I like this. So, yes, the weapon stats. Currently, my weapons, the Ascendant Pike I'm using is 326 damage. Not terrible. Pump action shotgun is 170. This is actually a bad shotgun. I just have never been able to get a better one. My compound bow is 759. I really only use that for the jellyfish boss. The sword is 301, so it's not the best. And then I'm using an iron skillet for these wolves because I can. Kyle, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, you want a third stream in a row? Let's go. Nice, Kyle. Thank you so much for coming by today. I really appreciate that, man. It is wonderful to have you here. 3 streams in a row. That's so nice. Make it like a 5 streak now. Alright, so I'm gonna swap out my iron skillet. There we go. This is why I bring the skillets. In case of wolf or saber. I'm so sorry, puppy. They're all 150 though, which is really nice. Was he gonna spawn? Oh, that's it? Growing direwolf threat, but there's only 2? But, okay. Well, that was easy. You can use bolas on those. If you bring 2 bolas and save them for the wolves, that would also be really easy to kill them with. Would not take much. Alright, so let's go up this way. There's another ice trap there. Let me see if I can get these other loot crates first. I'm gonna do that absolutely last. Yeah, no traps. I like it. What's you? Big red chest. Apprentice flak helmet. Wow. I love it so much. Apprentice flak is what I've always wanted. And prime meat jerky. Sweet. So whatever's beyond this second ice trap, it better be amazing. Because this all looks very optional to me. But it's 2 ice traps, which is terrible. Alright. Do your thing. Spiky. And good. Awesome. So we did good. We got past it. What's that? Tech ceiling. All right, so that is the building chest right there. I don't think I've seen the actual premium loot chest, like the featured loot chest. So that's still one we have to go. All right, gotta focus so hard on this. Wait for these to sync up. Almost. Okay. Good enough. All right. Okay, so that's it for that. Let's go ahead and do the last little part of this dungeon run. We do have to go through another ice trap, which is upsetting, but there you go. That be the way it be. Craptodons, please. I love you very much, but there's a lot of you there. Okay. This way. These upsetting things. One more. Get myself into position. Alright, and then wait for him to sync up, as per usual. I didn't like that one. There we go. Almost. Sorry guys, I get so focused on these ones. Those are the deadliest of the traps. Okay. We're good. We're good. What's next? Give me. Alright, drink some water. Very good, very good. I don't even know what's in here, but we're about to find out. No armor Rexes. Okay. How many are there? Is there just one? There's 2. Alright, so 2 Rexes per... No, I shouldn't risk it. Oh, I risked it. I risked it. I'm okay. Rexes are relatively slow. I tried too hard. Okay. Luckily, I have enough health to withstand 1 hit from a Rex. There we go. Can we run, game? Please? That'd be very helpful if we could actually move away from these big bitey things. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's what I want. Miss. 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 There we go. Missed. Come on, game, please. We just stroll away slowly. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know what is wrong with my screen that it doesn't register the double taps anymore. It just doesn't. I I got that one. Oh, if I didn't have the reload, I would have had that one. Oh, my lord. Alright, threat's been cleared. We're good to go. Stressful. So that's a harder room, but still not the worst ever. I don't want any of that. It's all gross. It's all garbage. Okay. So we're fine there. Eat a little more food, so we're good. Alright, Rex room's been cleared. It looks like there's a... Yeah, down here. It looks like there's a loot crate. We'll grab this. So yeah, the double tap to run and then it not registering is actually deadly in dungeons. I've actually died to it a couple of times. It's horrible. They do have an auto run function, but that's really bad if you're trying to sneak around as well. Like if you're trying to move slow, the unexpected run can be like actually deadly, so it's terrible. All right, last room. Growing raptor threat. Okay. Okay. Just tank his face. It's fine. Okay, looks like there's 4 waves of these. As long as you're swinging before they come to you, you will continue to damage them even if they pounce you. Like this. It's a little buggy, but I love it. Wow, you do a fair amount of damage there, buddy. Or would if you were any bigger. Alright, he did. Oh, there's one more. Okay, so there's 5 raptors? No, we're good. I was confused. Okay. So let's see. This is a loot chest. Looks like we're good. It's all clear. There's no water rooms in this dungeon. Tech teleporter. Sweet. So that is the featured loot. Featured loot is right next to the actual boss room. Not a tough dungeon this week, guys. Really, it's not. Medium difficulty feels about right. Depending on who the boss is. Alright, so let's go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure I'm good to go. I think my armor's gonna be okay. Probably. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Eat a little food. Start that weekly dungeon pursuit for the bonus. I think we'll actually be okay on everything. Take my medical brew just to top off. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and throw up a save real quick, guys. All right. Leave Arceus. Thank you guys so much for reminding me about the pursuit. I always start it right before the boss fight. I'm not sure why, but that feels like the right time. Maybe so I don't have the notification always hanging out in my corners. All right, we're backed up. We're ready to go. What were all the rooms? There was a large otter room, a no armor Rex room, growing direwolf threat. There was a half armor baryonyx room, which was the first room. And then there was a raptor threat, a growing raptor threat. I think I got most of them. Oh, and a stego room. There was a stego room. Just a bunch of stegos. Okay, so there we go. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and hop in. Dung beetle. Woo! Where are my hills? Oh, I pooped. There he is. Hi, buddy. You should look at my poop. There's poop there. Yeah, there you go. Hearts. He likes that. He likes it a lot. Yes. This is the way. Stay there and don't move. This is my favorite. I love when they get stuck here. Don't try to get your way out of it, buddy. It doesn't work. You want to just sit there and let me fill you full of little bullets. This is the way. This is a much faster version of the boss fight. You love this? It's the best, honestly. No, don't move! Don't wiggle out of it, you son of a gun. He actually does hurt quite a lot if you let him hit you. That's why I run, like, as soon as I can. Oh, shoot. Where'd he go? He's all the way over there. Hey, buddy. No! So hard to see in this arena. I love this arena. It's one of the best arenas. I mean, all the arenas are really cool. But I feel like this one is one of the challenging arenas. Like, the arena itself is actually a challenge in some ways here. Nah, he figured my plan out. He started to wiggle around that. Oh, cool, I pooped. He'll go straight for that. Yep, there it is. If you have poop on you, he will sit there and eat that and give you little hearts and not be a problem for, like, ages. Can we run? Can we run? There we go. I pooped again. Perfect. Little thirsty there. There we go. Oh my god. I totally lost track of where I was. He should be headed straight for that poop. Or not. We run, please. No! Oh, that hurt. Run, game. Oh my god, it's just stopped running. There we go. We found the poop. Man, he pauses for such a short amount of time. There he is. Can we not do the auto attack on the wall? That'd be great. It's weird. Ah, the reload. Why? Ow. Okay. Okay. What would I rate this boss? Easy, medium, hard, or brutal? This might be one of the tougher bosses, but he's not really that hard. None of the bosses are super hard, except maybe the Megapithecus is a little bit tougher. trying to think about what the hardest bosses are now since you got that question. Definitely Argentestus is the toughest boss. Noctis is actually a tough boss if you don't have any of the stuff on you to tame him. He can be kind of a pain. Dodo is definitely a difficult boss, but only because he has a one-hit mechanic. Megapithecus pestis is difficult as well. I don't think there's all that many that are that difficult. Miria, by the way, thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation. I can't believe I missed that. Miria, thank you. All right, there we goes. There we goes. Let's go ahead and respawn at the sleeping pod. Dodo's rough in the sense that it glitches. Yeah, I know a lot of people have trouble with the minions on the Dodo boss. Like, they have trouble finding the little Dodos after they've killed the boss. And that's another reason that it's one of the brutal difficulty bosses, in my opinion. I would say the Dung Beetle's probably a hard boss. He's not, like, super difficult, so he could go medium, but somewhere between medium and hard. Alright, so that's not too bad, guys. That's not too bad. I did like it. And that is actually gonna do it, guys. Yeah, for everyone who's asking about my weapon stats, my shotgun is 170 damage. 170 damage. It's not very good. It's actually a pretty weak shotgun for a medium difficulty game. It's probably pretty good for an easy difficulty, but I play medium, so it's tough. You could definitely do a lot better. It's just a matter of grinding it out, and I have gotten very lazy about grinding these shotguns because I did it for so long and I got tired of waiting for a good gun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate everyone being here, guys. And yeah, we will be back again next week as per usual. So guys, please remember to hit the like button on your way out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off. This is the Iguana.